Okay, we are live, everyone. It is Sunday. Welcome to the surprise Sunday stream. We have not decided on an official time yet for the Sunday stream, and so it's always a surprise right now. Until it's not. Until we figure out what time this is gonna be regularly, then it will not be a surprise. But anyways, welcome to the stream, everyone. We are gonna have a good day. I of course have packs available, but we're also gonna be sorting today as well, so that's gonna be super fun. Let's see, I just got my family just texted me. Let's go ahead and get back to them. Awesome. Let's go over here. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, so I got a little sorting tray out here. A little bit, maybe a more official version of sorting today versus what we were looking at yesterday. But yeah, I am like, I think I'm over halfway done sorting my Magic Karlov cards. And then after that, I'll just start listing. I'll start listing a ton of cards. I've got Ascended Heroes, I got 2 Japanese sets, I've got Murders at Karlov Manor. I've got cards for days to start listing, so I'm excited about that. We also, guys, we also are, I only have 4 boxes left of Gem Pack 2. I think I only have 7 boxes left of the Gem Pack Volume 1 boxes as well. So that's been pretty exciting. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a great Sunday. I am going to be over here sorting, but let me know how you guys are doing and how everything is holding up for you guys on your side of the world. If you hear sniffles, it's just allergy, so don't hate me too much. Oh, this is so different. I wonder if I can raise my chair up a little bit here. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, dude, what do I look like on the stream? I feel like I'm so high up. Yo, I'm tall. Whoa. I'm definitely a chair down kind of guy. Like all the way down is usually the best for me, but this puts me up above the cards a little bit, which will help as I continue sorting, so that's pretty nice. A little showcase card there, which they're cool. They just don't have a lot of value for the showcases, to be honest, from Magic. But they're cool cards, man. They look great. I wish they were more valuable. It's like pulling an alternate art from Pokemon, and it means absolutely nothing in Magic. It's so funny. Maybe one day people will look back at them and be like, I really want that card. I doubt it, though. I doubt it. Just a different environment here. Again, we just have A, B, C, and D, and E of our uncommons here to sort and get ready to be listed. Then we'll move on to the rares. I always like to start with my commons, then go to uncommons, rares, mythics, and stuff like that. The reason why I like to do that is because the commons are usually the hardest, and so if I can get that done, it takes up the most time. I just power through that. Then I'm more and more excited to list as we go. Yo, what's up, Troy? Good to see you in the chat, bro. Hope you're doing well over on Instagram. And guys, let me know how y'all are doing on this fine Sunday afternoon. But yeah, it's been a good one for me. We've had some vibes. We got to clean up the house today as well. So overall, we're winning. This is a winning Sunday. I will say that right now. Are we good? I think so. So now we just need to alphabetize. So it looks like a lot of these are EX. Expose the culprit. Those 2 are going to be together. Exit strategy. And there we go. There's our E's. Already almost there. C's have a lot of cards, so that's going to take a second, but that's okay. That is A-okay. Is that the same? Yeah. Okay, we're good. We are chilling. Detective Satchel. Sometimes Magic does these weird things where there's 2 versions of a card. If that happens, usually I get kind of overwhelmed when that happens, and I'm like, I'm just not gonna list any of them because there's such light. It's like a color of it's like the color of a blanket could be different kind of thing. It's super strange, and maybe they just did that with this set. I'm not sure. I'm not too certain. But yeah, guys, we do have packs available over at rartcg.com. Let me know if you guys have any questions whatsoever. Always happy to rip packs. You guys know how that is. We did pull an SAR at the end of the night last night. Crazy, like pushing 12 a.m. We pulled the SAR. It was pretty lit, not gonna lie. I think I may not have enough slots here for my C's. I think there's a ton of them, actually. Like this chalk outline, there may be like 2 versions of that card. We'll have to keep an eye out. And there's also a lot of these different cases as well. So unfortunately for my C's, we may have to do a couple bypasses here just to keep everything copacetic. Which is, it's okay. It is what it is. You have that one over here, this one here. The tree. I just hate when oh, here's a good example actually, guys. Check this out. So you got the clandestine meddler. You have the white curtain and the red curtain. Like what? I don't like that. And these are 2 separate listings on TCG Player. It's super stressful for me. It's super duper stressful. Yeah, what's up, JD? He says you're live so early. Yeah, I know. And Troy says that midnight luck. It really was. David says it indeed is what it is. Yeah, what's up, David? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, we are live a little bit earlier today. Sunday live streams are kind of all over the place right now. I'm trying to decide what time works best. Also, I have some friends that stream later in the day, and I would like to stream outside of those days, outside of those time frames. Yo, Michael, what's up? Good to see you. Afternoon, Michael. Afternoon to you, brother. How are you doing, man? We are just sorting some Magic the Gathering. Happy to chat it up over yonder. Over yonder. You guys ever use the word yonder? It's a pretty good word. I'm not gonna lie. Brother. Dude. There's the case file. Some clandestine. Cease. But yeah, there's so many C's. But what are you guys up to? Anything productive today? Is today your rest day? Let me know. Are you guys out there grinding? Out there maybe getting some chill time in, maybe some much deserved relaxation. Course to kill, concealed weapon. We got the Filched Falcon, I think is what that's called. Crime Novelist. That's a pretty good card right there. That one is pretty playable. But I don't have that one out yet, so that one's gonna chill. It's funny how sometimes these all kind of like come in the same little bunches. I don't know if that's just batching, probably like an inadvertent batching going on in the case that I had. Okay, making a good little dent on our C cards here. Okay, take that. That's a cool card too, right? A little showcase. But yeah, I'm 80% sure I will have missed a couple of these. Yeah, what's up, Josh? Good to see you in the chat. Solovoy, I only have one user that speaks Spanish here. Guys, is there only one person that speaks Spanish here? Let me know. David is asking over on YouTube's. He's watching on YouTube's. Ooh, Sunday afternoon order packing. I will be doing some order packing this evening, actually. You just got bored and decided to turn on the cam? Yeah, dude, okay, so, Josh, I want to go live on Sundays. I just haven't picked a time. Last Sunday, we went live super late. I don't think I started streaming until like 10:30. And then today, I wanted to start a little bit earlier as well. Sleeve Josh's Sephiroth. Chill, bro. That's crazy work, man. Sleeve Josh's Sephiroth. I better see some likes. Guys, definitely like the stream. It does go a long way to help promote the stream out there. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you. But yeah, guys, we're just chilling. We're going to be sorting some cards, but also super happy to rip some packs as well. We've got Perfect Order coming out. There's a lot of stuff going on right now in the hobby, which is exciting. But yeah, I've got a lot of card stuff to do this week, so I'm trying to get a head start by getting Karlov all ready to go, which is the set that you're looking at right here. Concealed weapon. Hopefully I can do this C's in just 2 passes. Usually I have 2 of these sorting trays, and so I can just like knock it out super fast, but this is just kind of what we're working with right now. Yeah, Josh says Dave. Dude, that's so funny. Just leave Josh's stuff, Rod, bro. Chill. Chill in the chat, bro. The chat is too crazy. And again, guys, this Coerce to Kill, I don't have it here, but this is an alternate art in Magic. It's like not, usually these alternate arts are worth less than the regular arts. And you get like one a box, one every 2 boxes, so they're pretty rare, but it just doesn't matter. They just are not super valuable. So again, this Clandestine Meddler, it's technically 2 cards, even though they're exactly the same, all because they decided to color this curtain red and this curtain white. It's super annoying when it comes to listing and shipping. If you're not careful, you can really get got. A lot of times I don't even list these cards because I think in TCG Player, like the white curtain will be Clandestine Meddler A and the red curtain will be Clandestine Meddler B. So it's not too early to start planning for Mayhem. That's true. That's true. My plan right now, I've got a lot of cards to list. I've got a lot of Godzilla coming tomorrow that I'm gonna get listed. And my plan is tonight, as I get these things listed, I'm gonna increase my floor price. I don't know if I should go to 20 cents or if I should go to 25. I really want to test out RNG, Rob from RNG Games. I really want to test out his theory and everything. Floor prices work 100%. I just want to, I've got enough backlog right now that I can really start pumping my inventory if I really put some work and effort into it. So I'm interested to see if that helps. All I've done is go pick up some pizza. Dude, what kind of pizza did you get, David? Let us know. Dude, I love me some pizza. We, one of our favorite pizzas, we usually go to Domino's, but we also love Little Caesars pretzel pizza. It comes with like a cheese sauce. You can get it stuffed crust. The crust is like this pretzel bread with the like, you know, the salt on it. It's good. I just like Salt Bay did that. Josh says, I've listed a few hundred XY bulk on TCG. Let's go, dude. Out here crushing it. Josh being a little sus in the chat right now. I see you, bro. Let's get it, guys. But yeah, okay, so there's a lot of C uncommon cards here. I just always do a quick check through them as well. Make sure I didn't like accidentally place an incorrect card there. But we should be good to go. And luckily with the color system, even with the energies for Pokemon, like seeing if you caught a wrong card is super easy, typically. Case of the Burning, Trampled, Filch, those are the cases. And then we got Case File, so that guy's gonna go first. And then we got Chalk, Clandestines. We've got Coerce, Concealed, and Culvert. So we got those ready to go. And then we'll do our last little pass through of the C's. Ordered 6 cheese pizza for Claire and a... Oh, I got you. 6-inch and then a Hawaiian pizza. Wait, are you a pineapple on pizza kind of guy, David? Are you actually a pineapple on pizza kind of guy? I'm actually like, no hate, I'm just curious. You might get some hate from people in the chat though. I do think that's a little spicy of a take right there. Oh, am I not gonna have enough room again? This is crazy. Dude, that's wild. Okay, there's some there. It's gonna be close. But yeah, I might have to do a third little pass through. Oh, see, I could have sworn I had that one. Just a lot of C cards. See, I missed one already. I recognize that. Crime Novelist, that's a good card. Yes, fight me. Oh, jeez, dude. David's looking for the fight right now. You wild, bro. That's wild. If pineapple goes on tacos, al pastor, it can go on pizza. That's actually a good argument. I like that. Josh says pineapple on pizza is totally appropriate on pizza. Some ham, barbecue sauce instead of red. Dude, y'all are crazy. It's I'm not gonna lie, like a Hawaiian pizza is not typically my go-to, but like no judgment at all. I think it's a totally common kind of thing. So I would not overreact to that being around me. I just don't know. I don't know why some people get so up in arms about pineapple on pizza. This one goes here. It's so close yet so far away with these C's. I could have sworn, yeah, there it is. Oh. Oh, see, there's another one I missed. That's okay. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, just one more and we'll be good to go. Let's go ahead and fix our couple cards here that we missed out on. Only 2, so that's actually pretty good for me. Usually I miss a lot more. Not gonna lie. I don't know about the barbecue sauce, but you like what you like. David's like, yeah, you're kind of weird, bro. That's basically what he's saying. He's like, you're kind of weird, bro. It's okay. Guys, if you're just tuning in, I hope you're having a great Sunday. Welcome to the stream. We are doing some rip and chips if you guys want to jump in and open some packs over at rartcg.com. We are also, guys, I'm sorting Murders of Karlov Manor right now. It's a Magic the Gathering set. It's pretty cool. I sell this one quite regularly. There's some really high, like quickly selling cards in it, high value cards. I just realized I totally missed out on this one right here. There were several more in there. And guys, don't forget, we are doing a giveaway as well. We're giving away 2 cards, a Baby Shiny Pikachu and an SAR Pekarunt. These are Japanese and Chinese right here. And then also a Simplified Chinese Gem Pack Volume 1 box. Giving that away the first weekend of April. And you go over to rartcg.com/YouTube to check out the, to fill out the form and enter the win there. Oh, did I find any of the reverses? It's on my to-do list, David. I haven't looked quite yet. I've been focusing on the sorting, but no, that's on my to-do list. I will definitely have that done, and I'll let you know what I find. I'll let you know what I find before I ship them out tomorrow. I also always forget to do this because I'm a good streamer. It's understandable. It's understandable, I know. Super duper understandable. But yeah, David, I'm hopeful that I have a couple. I am hopeful. I can't guarantee it yet. Got red-handed there. Several of those copies, that's nice. Candlestick. Guys, I am thinking about selling some sealed product. Do you guys think I should? I've got some extra ETBs and stuff. I'm not quite sure yet, but I'll definitely let everyone know through a YouTube post and Instagram. But anyways, I just want to throw that out there that I'm kind of considering it. I've got some, I've definitely got some stuff kind of piling up, stacking up as well, so. I just had a Dustox sell. Let's go. Bro, I fell asleep watching TV and your video started playing, so now I have no clue which ones I haven't seen. Oh no, brother. Oh no. That's crazy work right there, bro. That's crazy work. That is so funny. Josh says all this blue name power and nobody to abuse it on, bro. I think people are chilling right now. People are just hanging out. People just hanging out, chilling. You know how it is. Yeah, we just got an order. Let's go. Heck yeah. Dude, that's the nice thing about having the sorting trade too, is like I can do, I can quickly like just table things and then we jump right into rips. So that's pretty exciting. Yo, Thomas, thanks for jumping in. We pulled one for David. Thomas deserves one. So we got 3 Gym pack 1. I think I'm down to like 4 boxes of each set now. Like literally just down to 4 boxes yet left. There's your victim, Sephiroth. No, not Thomas, bro. Let's go, guys. Everyone say good luck, Thomas, in the chat. Good luck, Thomas. I just almost threw all my team bags on the floor by accident. Crazy work right there. Might wait till all the packs are open. That's true. You might want to wait. Let's get it. Let's go, Thomas. Got your team bag ready to go. I kind of like this format of like having this here as well, so that's pretty cool. Okay, cool. So it looks like I just got an update from family, so I'll be right back. I gotta go to run and tell my family something. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Thomas, are you ready, brother? Are you ready to rumble? If you pull any of the cards I'm missing from those boxes, I'm going to cry, David says. Oh no, bro, not like this. My eBay is blowing up, Sleeve says. I love to hear that for you, bro. So guys, we got 3 boxes here for Thomas. And yeah, dude, these gem boxes have been so much fun to open. I'm not gonna lie, they have been great. If I can open them. Oh, okay, that one. Sometimes these open really nice and easy. I need to get something I can just open boxes with, to be honest. Do I have anything over here? No, I don't have anything right here. That's okay. Oh, this one opened real nice and easy, like I said. Super easy. So funny. All right, let's get all our packs out and we're gonna start ripping. Everyone say first pack magic to Thomas. Let's get a Captain Pikachu here. Let's get the Liko, let's get the Roy. Let's see some fire, maybe some stamped energies or something like that. Something crazy here. Would love to see that. Everyone hit that like button for Thomas as well. Thomas, let me know, bro. How's your Sunday going, bro? Are you ready for the week? Let's get it. There's the first box. Here's the second box here. And then our last box, or first to last, whatever you want to say. We're going to open this one first. I don't want to miss a pack there. There we go. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Gonna respond to my fam here. First pack magic. Let's go, David. Imagine there's a Captain Pikachu in the first pack magic. That would be lit. Florgato, the Crocolore, Rockruff. Hey, a stamp? That's pretty good. Yo, what's up, Chris? Good to see you in the chat, bro, over on Twitch. I just started getting into Pokemon. How do I tell which one is good? Pokemon comes in a couple different shapes and sizes. And when it comes to which cards are good, typically you're looking for the more shiny, the more full art cards. I can probably show you some examples after this pack. Lechonk, Vulpix. Hey, there's a baby shiny. So Chris, this one's pretty cool. It's got a different kind of art to it than this one does. So it's got a little bit different there. This is Chinese Pokemon cards though. So basically, let me show you a couple different examples here. I don't think I have a big one to show you. That's okay. So this would be like your common, Chris, this would be your common Pokemon card here. It's not shiny. It's just got basically like a picture and some text here. Then you have your holographic ones that look very similar. And then you have your EXs. This has slightly more value, but still not the rarest. And then your rarest cards are typically going to look something like this. It's going to be like an art card. where the full card is arts, maybe there's like some texture on it. That's like in a basic like nutshell version of it. That's kind of what you're looking for there. I hope that helps give you a little introduction to it, but if you have any other questions, let me know, bro. On my stream, dude, we talk a lot about just Pokemon cards in general. We open the packs, obviously, like we are now for Thomas. And yeah, dude, we kind of vibe and enjoy the cardboard world together. There's a Wooper right there. Yeah, Chris, I hope that helps. Also, you can use a website called tcgplayer.com to check out the different values of cards as well. Lechonk. Hey, we got the Quaxly. Speaking of, here's one of our box hits for Thomas. We got the Quaxly art rare here from Gym Pack 1. Love to see it. I think Quaxly is a cute Pokemon. I just wish his evolution line was too. I think I need the drop percentage down to 10%. What do you mean, bro? The drop percentage? Come over here. We got the Crocalor, Quaxwell, Fuecoco, and the Quaxly. Kind of a Quaxly box so far, Thomas. Nothing wrong with that. We got the Rockruffs, Mastiff, and the Lechonk. But yeah, Chris, bro, the Pokemon card world is a super fun hobby to be part of. You just gotta kind of navigate it to the best of your ability right now. Quaxwell and a Mastiff Master Ball. Oh, you needed that Quaxly? Sheesh. David, you know, dude, David, it's gotta be so hard to watch someone else open a set you're trying to master. There's our Quaxwell baby shiny. Love to see it. Let's go. We also got we're almost like through our first box. There's a little Captain Pikachu. Blissey and the Crocalor. I usually do football and basketball cards. Oh, that's sick. Dude, you could probably teach me about sports cards, bro. I don't know much about sports cards. Guys, remember the queue's open over at rartcg.com. You can check out the packs we have available there, and let me know if you guys have any questions whatsoever. We're opening up some cards for Thomas right now, and then the queue is open. Let's get it, guys. But yeah, you could probably teach me about basketball and football. Rockruff. We should see maybe some, we might get another baby shiny, and we might get some more stamps here as well. Palmots, we got the Wooper, Pikachu, and we got a Pokeball stamp. These stamped versions of these cards are also pretty rare because of that purple stamp. And every so often with these Chinese boxes, we get super lucky and get 2 art cards, which is pretty rare. Quaxly, the Palmont, and a little Mastiff stamped as well. Josh says, maybe my eBay comment didn't come through. Sometimes you start talking about eBay, YouTube won't post the comment. Really? Is that for real? Dude, I saw that you said your eBay's popping off and I may have missed something else, bro. Was it the percentage comment about dropping that down to 10%? Vulpix there. Last 2 packs of the first box, Thomas. Not a bad box, bro. We got the Quaxly. That's pretty exciting. 2 packs left. We've got the Spriggy, Sudowoodo, Floragato, and the Crocalor Baby Shiny. Very cool. Last pack magic for our first box is going to be this one right here. We've got the Quaxly, Vulpix, Fido, and a Fido. First box is down for the counts. Going into the second box here. We really want to see some of the character cards from the Pokemon Horizons anime. Ooh, double Pikachu pack there. That's pretty cool. Yo, Josh, I didn't know that about commenting about eBay, bro. Floragato, Quaxly, Palmont, and a little Quaxly baby shiny. Love to see that. Just saw my wife texting me as well, so I'll have to check that after this pack real fast. Blissey, no, that's Blissey, right? Yeah. Fuecoco, Quaxly, and a Spriggy. Sprigatito. Maybe you'll get all of the starters as well. Let me check this real fast. Guys, I do have I do have some boxes available of the Chinese boxes. I've also got a restock of White Flare and Black Bolt as well, and then some other like Dustin Rivals and other packs like that, if you guys are interested. Oh, there was a comment between those two. Dude, there's a high likelihood that I just missed it as well, so I just want to put that out there. Sudowoodo, Florigato, and Fido. I said I had turned up the heat on my eBay by 1,000,000%, and not only doing that, but buy three get one free. Also doing 15% off the whole order. But I think I need to drop that down to 10. Dude, yeah, I think that might be a good idea, bro. That's crazy sales. Fido and the Quaxwell. Dude, those are crazy good deals on your eBay store. That's crazy. Okay, Thomas, let's keep it going for you, brother. Quaxly, Florigato, Crocolore. Oh, let's go. This is one of the better cards that we could pull. This is the Liko and Sprigatito card. If you're familiar with the anime, you know who Liko is. She's kind of the main character. The pendant right here has to do with Terapagos in the show as well. There's also a shiny Rayquaza. Dude, great pull, Thomas. This is one of the unique art cards exclusive to the Chinese boxes. Super cool. Let's go. Monday is gonna be busy with all your orders coming in. Yeah, David needs that one too. Sudowoodo, Palmot, Vulpix, and hey, you got all the starters. That's so sick, bro, for your baby shinies. Yeah, that's Thomas's second one too. Not a bad one. You can use that for trades or something else too if you needed to. Quaxly, Mastiff, Lechonk, and the Crocolore. I'll go cry in a corner now. Okay, bye, David. Have a good one, bro. Have a good one. Oh, we got the Fido, Rockruff, Wooper. Hey, you got the stamped Pikachu. That's pretty rare, too. I'm going to top load that for you, bro. I don't know value-wise where this one's at, but that's a pretty rare pull. David, do you have the stamped Pikachu, bro? I know you have the full art. I'm trying to make David a little bit jealous right now, I'm not going to lie. You know how it is. You just got to do what you got to do. Crocolore, Quaxwell, Rockruff, and Lechonk. Dude, this second box is popping off. Trade is possible, Thomas says. Let's go. We got the Fido, Quaxly, and the Palmot Master Ball. Yeah, dude, this second box has been great. We've got the Vulpix, Pika, the Quaxwell. Yo! What is this? Chat? David, we've never pulled this, bro. Thomas, I don't know what this is. It's a textured card. Oh, it's a Nemona. I didn't even know this was in the set. We've never pulled this. Okay, that's cool. The Nemona SAR is in this set, dude. I had no idea. Look at Palmot over there being mean. Okay. Nemona SAR, let's go. First time picking that up. Don't tell, it's Nemona, bro. Do you need that one too? This is kind of a god box right now, bro. That's crazy. We got the Liko and we got the Nemona in the same box. Dude, oh man, David is getting crushed right now. His soul is crushed. This was a crazy box, holy cow. Dude, Thomas has got the luck today, not gonna lie. Mastiff and the Spriggy. That is crazy. Josh says, but everything on my eBay is like 110 to 120. Some things are 200 to 300% of market. So you're crushing it. What's up, Retro? Good to see you, brother. Dude, Thomas is literally crushing David's dreams right now. Literally, his dreams are getting crushed. Spriggy and the Lechonk stamp. We'll take that. Yo, he says, rip my soul and heart. They're gone. My heart into pieces. This is my last resort. I don't know why that song. Okay, guys, last box magic for Thomas. Thomas has already had a great opening so far. Let's get it, guys. And remember, the queue's open after Thomas if anybody wants to jump in. We got Fuecoco, Lechonk, Rockruff, and another Pokeball stamp. So this is a double up for Thomas today. Yeah, and we pulled that gang. Dude, Thomas, you are on a tear with these boxes, bro. It's actually crazy. Poor David, Josh says. Poor David. Mabistiff, we got the Crocalor and the Fuecoco. I think David will be okay, though. I believe. We got the Floragato, Vulpix, and the Floragato Baby Shiny. Jaren, yeah, dude, early stream today, bro. Early stream. We're opening up some, yeah, Josh knows the song. Yeah, we're opening up some cards for Thomas. He's been absolutely crushing it right here. Ooh, a Wooper stamp. Dude, you're not, yo, Thomas, I don't know if you're planning on master setting this set, but you've got a good head start. A really great head start here. Let's see what box hit we get here. There's a Captain Pikachu there, Spriggy, Palmot, and Mabistiff. I'll be okay, my wallet, not so much, he says. Sheesh. We got the Crocalor, Quaxwell, the the Sprigatito, my bad, and ooh, the Pikachu Baby Shiny. Love to see it. That's one of the cards we're giving out in April. That is one of them. But yeah, guys, Jaren and Retro, how are you guys doing today? Hopefully you're having a good one. We got the Blissey, we got the Wooper, and a Quaxly. I like to put that third card to the front because sometimes it catches, makes it hard. Captain Pikachu and the Floragato. One to the front here. We've got the Crocalor, Fuecoco, Sudowoodo, and the Wooper. I would still love to see, dude, if we pull a Captain Pikachu out of this last box, that would actually be crazy. Mabistiff, Palmot, Quaxly, and okay, a little Sprigatito stamp. We'll take that. Heck yeah. Josh says I've done Papa Roach Last Resort for karaoke probably 100 times legitimately, dude. That would be sick to see. I bet you absolutely crushed it, bro. Yeah, what's up, Luca? Good to see you in the chat over on Twitch. How you doing, brother? I hope you're doing well. We're opening up some packs for Thomas over on YouTube right now. Got the Pikachu, we've got the Fido, Fuecoco, and the Crocalor Baby Shiny. We are down to 4 packs left for Thomas. Good, and you, dude? I'm doing super well, man. It's been a great Sunday. Been a great Sunday so far. Fido, Captain Pika, Mabistiff, and the Fido. But yeah, these gem boxes have been super fun. I'm getting low. Oh, I messed up. Fido, we've got the Blissey, we got the Floragato, and hey, here we go. Yo, it's the Quaxwell. The Quaxwell is gonna be our box hit for this one. So you have the Quaxly and the Quaxwell now. Very cool. Congratulations, Thomas. We'll check out all of our hits because that second box went absolutely crazy. 2 packs left. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what this set has for us at the end. We got the Quaxly, Crocalor, and a double Crocalor pack there for us. Last pack magic for Thomas. Been a great opening. Got one here. Last pack magic, the Lechonk. We got the Lechonk again, and ending with the Quaxwell Baby Shiny. That was a very Quaxwellian box. That's what I'm gonna say. Let's go. Okay, let's check out our hits, guys. We got the Quaxwell AR. We got the Nemona SAR. I didn't even know this was in the set, guys, to be 100% honest. Had no idea. Captain Pikachu stamps. That's pretty rare. Liko, one of our big hits today as well, and then the Quaxly. So we got the Quaxly and the Quaxwell, which is sick. Did I see Ray join? Ray join. Let's go. Yo. TCG Market Data's in the house. He says, sup, Raw Dog. At work as always, but I'll have the stream up in the... Oh, dude, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, Thomas, not bad at all, dude. Great pulls right there, man. Love to see it. Sleeve says my two best performing karaoke songs are probably System of a Down and Tool. Dude, that's crazy, bro. Dude, I would definitely sit in on those performances for sure. That would be awesome. Dude, I haven't listened to Tool in forever. I had a friend that would always listen to Tool when we went to the gym. It was pretty epic. It's good gym music. System of a Down as well. Good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and get these in our team bags for shipment tomorrow, bro. BYOB is S tier. Market data says, let's go. Hey, Jaren, I'm gonna read your comment as well. Sorry, I missed it. The chat just started scrolling a little bit faster. Jaren says, I'm doing great. Spent tons of money on inventory yesterday. Taking a little risk. I was buying crazy inventory, and then Pastor posted a video about taking risks. Yo, let's go. What kind of stuff did you pick up, bro, if you don't mind me asking? Did $1,000 in sales yesterday, so I simply just spent $1,000 on some slabs and singles. Let's go, bro. So you got some slab. What was your favorite slab you picked up, bro? Let us know. Chop Suey is also, dude, also a classic there as well. 100%. I still can't believe we pulled into Mona. That's crazy. That's got to be a rare hit because we've opened a lot of boxes now. Only seen that one. I wonder if that's a case hit right there. Hey guys, let me know in the chat. Do you guys do karaoke? I grew up, my family growing up, we did a lot of karaoke, but I don't do a lot of it now. But I know some people absolutely love karaoke. Like it is their thing, you know what I mean? I just haven't done it in a minute. Retro, let us know, bro. I could see Retro doing some karaoke here and there, throwing down. There's our Liko as well, going into our last team bag here. So far, only one Nemona and one Pikachu. Yeah, and I think we only have like 4 boxes left. So it's gonna be interesting to see what we get out of the entire case. Same for the set 3 too, because we've only pulled 1 Gengar and 0. We've had 0 Cubones from set 3 so far. Sweet Thomas, we got you right here, bro. Thank you so much for the order. Thanks for the love and support, bro. Yeah, only 1 Pikachu is crazy, but I think technically that's 3 Likos from the case though, because I think my daughter pulled one that first day we had him in. Crazy stuff. But yeah, guys, if you want to jump in the queue, it's available over at rawrtcg.com. I'm gonna pull out my sorting tray again. That way we can get started over there. I do want to note that some of the trainer cards we listed yesterday have already sold, which is pretty cool. Love to see that. I actually prepared, I got 2 drinks ready and I didn't bring the second one in. Hey, okay guys, quick question. Did anybody see a non-TCG's video about saying he thinks that right now is the best time to be selling? He thinks that people should start selling DR. I was gonna see if you guys had any specific thoughts on that at all. I thought that was a pretty hot take, but he's been talking about that for a while. Retro says Xbox Live used to have a karaoke app on the Xbox One. You could pay $10 for 3 hours and have unlimited access to the song library. Used to throw some karaoke parties in the game room. That's sick, bro. I love that. Jaren says I got a PSA 10 Charmander promo, the one where he's up against the glass. Oh, the Obsidian Flames ETB promo. Yeah, dude, that's an awesome Charmander. It's skyrocketing right now with a couple auctions ending over what I paid, so I'm gonna list tonight once the auctions close. That's awesome, bro. You should probably list it even 10% above what you think it should sell at. Right now things are crazy. Do what you want, bro. I'm just throwing stuff out there. I'm just spitballing. Josh says karaoke was life there for a while. Every Monday and Tuesday night for sure for several years. I love that, bro. Yeah, growing up, we were karaoke junkies. I think even for a while, my stepdad's family, they would run karaoke nights at places. And so I remember long nights at like country club, like, not country club, that's the wrong thing, but like, what do you call that? Like a really famous one in the Texas area is Billy Bob's. It's called like, oh, I can't remember. It's basically it's like a bar area where they do concerts, but they would do stuff like that, those places. Also for a PSA 9 Misty's Tears, dude, that's an iconic card, bro. That's crazy. PSA 9 too is dope. Dude, that's so cool. Oh, Retro Mike sent me some pics. Oh, is this the game night? Dude, Retro, bro, that is so sick. Oh my gosh, bro. Ooh, the PSP down there? Dude, I was such a big PSP fan. Yeah, it's like a honky tonk. Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. In the Pikachu Nintendo 64, bro. I don't want to like be shouting all this out, but this is legit stuff. Dude, guys, you just have to like believe me when I tell you this. Retro's game store is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. Game room. I said game store. Bro, that's crazy. This is like what dreams are made of right here. Dude, these old game boxes, bro. I'm like super jelly. You got like some cool game posters too. Dude, that's awesome, Retro. Dude, that's awesome. I had to approve the honky tonk comment. No shot, bro. It got flagged. I think that's what they're really called. That's so funny. Oh, you were gonna open up a museum. Dude, you actually could, bro. You have some sick items, man. That's crazy. That is so cool. That's such a cool idea. The sorting tray is back, boys. We are so back to sorting with this tray. Jaren says I will probably just list it right at market, maybe slightly above, because I have a newer cert. Oh, I got you, bro. If I sell it for the current market, I'd make, oh, dude, that's great percentage. Yeah, don't listen to me, bro. Seriously, bro. You know what you're doing. Dude, congratulations on your pickups. It sounds like that risk is gonna pay off like really good, really well. That's lit. And guys, just a quick shout out. If you want to jump into the queue, it's available over at rartcg.com. I just knocked over some cards, my bad. And what we're doing right now, guys, is I'm going through and I'm alphabetizing, alpha sorting some murders at Karlov Manor. And I think I'm good to start. Yeah, I got all my C's good to go. There's so, like, these are the uncommon cards. There's so many C cards, okay? It's crazy. Yeah, I got some case here, Case of the Burning. F and then G, Gorgon. Let's say so. Gateway, Gorgon's gonna go there, and then we'll do Pilfered here. And then Caught should be next, I believe. Yeah. So Caught red-handed. Call actually should be right here. And then I think Candle right there. And then Convenient. Crime Novelist. Oh wait, Coerced. There it is. Coerced to Kills right here. Dude, guys, I'm a bad alphabetizer, okay? Do not come at me in the comments. Do not come at me in the chat right now, brothers. I've got a pretty good system going right now. Jaren, it sounds like you're crushing it, bro. Keep it up, bro. That's awesome, guys. I absolutely love to hear it for you guys. Curious Cadaver as well. Okay. So we gotta do one more pass through the seas, unfortunately, and then we'll be good to go here. But this should give us everything we actually need, which is great. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot. Watch this. Whee! It helps so much. Oh, I just hit the table. It helps so much if I can like see everything, for sure. Fountain's new right there. I think I'm faster than the Roka Sifter. Jared says, I also have really good connections with some local vendors, and if I wanted to de-risk, I can simply offload to them for 80%. Dude, that's sick, yeah. Those are great connections, bro. They set up a huge booth at the weekly flea market, and it's amazing. Dude, that's so cool. I've been wanting to try to like kind of jump into that kind of selling as well. I do plan to do more shows and stuff, just to like, I don't know, do different stuff. It's just tough. Only so much time in the week and everything. Working directly with them on a lot of your stuff. Definitely whales in my local community. Dude, that's what's crazy about Pokemon is like, I mean, I think different people would have different definitions of what a whale is. But there's people that move a lot of money through collectibles all the time. It's crazy. Especially if you're new to it, like, it just is, it's mind-blowing, man. It's actually mind-blowing. I think up next is Case of the Shattered Packs, which is going to be over here. Convenient Target. I think I have that one there. Culver Ambusher as well. That one's going to be back here. Kind of a weird way to do this. Curious Inquiry is going to be at the end. Then we have Cease and Desist and Cornered Crook. Perfect. Yo, Thomas says I'm setting up a booth to buy next month. Dude, that's awesome, bro. Dude, you're out there doing work right now, dude. I love to see it. Up next is our bees. We're gonna sort some bees next. Jaren says, I will likely try to get more involved with them. It's 3 dudes who all partner together and have a huge corner of the flea market. It's super cool, and it's basically a weekly show, tons of volume. I may try to get some room with them or do consignment. That's sick, bro. I mean, honestly, man, working your local connections like that can be huge. As long as they're trustworthy, you like doing business with them, all that kind of stuff. Retro says we had someone local on Facebook Marketplace get hell. Ooh, no, I hate to hear that. They sent out a warning to everyone local about doing marketplace deals. Dude, I've been doing a lot of marketplace deals for like packs on stream. Like that's how I primarily source packs for stream. Is I just like go on Facebook Marketplace, try to find people. I'm extremely lucky. I haven't run into any like shady situations. And I found a couple people that I have like pretty, like what Jaren's saying, connections with. But yeah, it's kind of scary out there a little bit. Not gonna lie. Thomas says, I'm not gonna sell anything, only buying. What kind of stuff are you planning to buy, Thomas? Reminds me that it's better to buy and have it shipped. Yeah, dude, when you're dealing, just Pokemon is parabolic and crazy right now. So I totally see that, Retro. It's tough, man. It's really tough. I'm extremely lucky to. I had 3 guys, but then I shared that story about the one person that I cut ties with because it was a little bit weird on a recent video, I think a couple weeks back. And then I've got 2 guys now that are super solid. They do pretty decent deals on market to where my pack prices can at least be at market, and sometimes I can do deals on them. So hopefully those connections can stay pretty strong. That's my goal. But yeah, Retro, it's nerve-wracking, and I never do deals close to my, like, where I actually live. Like I always I don't know if you guys do this too, but like I always like drive other places, meet in super lit and visible areas. So definitely follow best practices there. Oh no, Retro says they had it like all planned out and staged. They had another car in the parking lot. No, thank you. That's crazy. Literally anything modern or anything else I can make a profit on? Okay, I love that, Thomas. Yeah, scary stuff for real, for real. I know some people that will do them outside of, yeah. Actually, one guy, this other guy I met with, I've only bought from him once, but he was super nice. It was actually the first week I had Ascended Heroes. I bought several of the sticker packs from him. But yeah, he was like, bro, I always meet people outside of the police station. He's like, I never risk it. So how does that work? It's bad to scalp your own products to resell, but okay to buy from those that are doing that to resell? No, I mean, Josh, that's the question, bro. I don't typically make a habit of asking people where they get their stuff. Also, like, I don't technically, I'm not big enough to where I'm truly buying in bulk. Like, I'm not buying dozens and dozens of things. And so typically I'm buying like, oh, I need some more Phantasmal for stream. So I'm going to buy an ETB and some booster bundles. But no, I mean, that is the question, Josh. That's the question is do you want to engage with the secondary market that way? It's tough. It's really, really tough. My thing whenever I talk to people online is I always tell them like, hey, I do a rip and ship, I sell cards online. I really need these at as low of a percentage as I can make. And a lot of people just say no, like they don't want to deal with people trying to buy at percentages. And so it's kind of slim pickings for me. Yeah, Retro says I like that guy. He had the Dragonite. Yeah, 100%, bro. That's where you got your Dragonite. Hey, he says, take it easy, take it easy. No, I'm serious. That's a good question, bro. It's a good one. I think about that sometimes. Buying a not at resale to sell isn't scalping. Dude, yeah, there's all like I think Josh is kind of trolling right now, but it's a good thing to think about. It's interesting. Like, what are the second, third effects of scalping, you know, and how does that infiltrate and impact the community? I just think it's kind of ridiculous, the whole term. Yeah, dude, scalpers like used so widely, it's lost a lot of its meaning. But no, I know you guys are just kind of trolling and we're kind of having fun, but I do think about that sometimes. Yeah, Thomas says I get 50 no's to every yes. I get a lot of no's as well. Retro's definition of scalping is a 0.0000001% markup is from retail is scalping. That's wild work right there. Speaking of scalping, guys, I am selling packs over at rartcg.com if you want to jump into the rip and ship. That's crazy. Clip it, guys. I honestly, I don't know how anyone can make like a sustainable business actually scalping, like actually going and buying. I don't know how that works. It couldn't be me. If something at location A is worth $1 and I can get it to take it to location B for $2, welcome to capitalism. It is true in a lot of ways. It is true. No, I mean, retail arbitrage has always been a thing, right? It's always been a thing. And in a down market, you can also retail arbitrage sometimes if it's the right item. It's a lot more rare, but people don't call it scalping then because people don't want the product as widely. So it's just it's a byproduct of the hobby, of the state of the hobby. Thomas says, I buy singles to grade for profit. I'm getting much better at picking gems. Thomas, I need to get on that grind, but I'm waiting. I'm in the I'm gonna wait crowd for grading right now. Josh says he's buying from people who are doing that scalping. Yeah, do you ever ask the people you're buying singles from where they got their cards? Dude, I would be, if someone made that video where they just went around asking, I would watch that. Like, trying to make a deal with a vendor and you're like, but sir, where did you source these cards from? Who and where did you source these from? That would be wild work. I would love just to see people react to that. I agree with your philosophy of not asking where they got the product, but it can kind of feel bad buying from someone who clearly scalps. Yeah, for sure. It definitely can. It's just tough because, like, it's just tough. You just never know. I don't know how else to say it. I know a local group of scalpers that buy all Pokemon product in the local market and some of them make over 10K a month. Dude, okay, so Thomas, in that setting, do they have like connections with employees at like the Walmarts and stuff? Like, I just don't know how you can so consistently do that. I don't know. You'll never see me batting an eye paying over market. My time is valuable. I'd rather pay more instead of waiting in lines, potentially getting nothing. That's how I feel too, Retro. Almost, I would say 90% of all the product I sell is probably purchased over market, especially English. You could say, like, when I source Japanese and Chinese, I'm buying at a more wholesale rate, but obviously we're paying over like Japanese retail, you know. So I agree. Time is valuable. People don't value their time as much as I would think they would. It doesn't matter where they get the singles because they are not in the primary market. Yeah. No, you guys, like, I vibe with all you guys. This is a good conversation, though. I think the, like, scalping argument and conversation is more of an emotional one. David says, laters. My Xbox is calling. Okay, we'll see you later, David. Have a good one, bro. Have a good one. Jaren says it's easy to learn the restock schedules and employees if you don't. Oh, he says if you don't have a job. That's actually probably true. It's actually probably true. Discord groups and they all work together. That's crazy. Like that's the type of operation that just doesn't last though. Like okay, you have a group of like 5 or 10 of your closest friends. All of you guys scout out all the Targets and Walmarts. Like that works when you have Ascended Heroes or Prismatic Evolution selling for 3 to 4x. You split up the proceeds. Everyone makes 5 to 10K a month or whatever. If you live in a big enough area. But like, what happens when the market corrects 30%? Like, is everyone gonna be okay making 2K a month? Because then at 2K a month, are you even able to pay rent and your bills? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. That's crazy. I don't think I would get into a business like that, obviously. But, anyways, good talk, guys. This is great. Amen. Emotional, dude. And that's like, I understand people being emotional in the state of the market right now for sure. It's hard times. It is definitely hard times. I accidentally threw one of these in here. But anyways, yeah, you kind of have to navigate the hobby in reality. You have to navigate life with the reality that you're living. In any kind of case, you can just you can make better decisions if you accept the reality that you're in. You can work to change it in different ways, but you don't always have the ability to change everything too. So you have to accept what accept responsibility for the things you can change, and accept that you have things that are outside of your control, right? Jaren says, I had someone I worked with before who lives in a couple hours away. So I ship. Apparently, she knows someone at Best Buy and literally asked me to go to my local Best Buy to get her stuff. Wow. Dude, people have connections. That's what blows my mind is like these guys that are working at Walmart, Best Buy that are are they putting their jobs at risk by doing that stuff? I don't know. Seems sus. Thus, this isn't only Pokemon, but it's a large part. It branches out to all products they can that they can resell. Yeah, dude, I've heard of people like, man, like you know, a big storm's coming up, and so everyone like buys out a certain product, like generators. You're gonna get a lot of snow, so like here in Texas, you know that losing power is a possibility. People go out and buy generators on sale, and then they sell it for 2x what they would be on Facebook Marketplace. Like it happens everywhere. She knew the exact inventory numbers and restock day. That's crazy. Imagine, yeah. Retro says, imagine applying for a business loan, business justification. I'm a scalper and need funds. Oh, that's so funny. Yo, Josh says, I have lots of packs I can't resell without hates because I waited in line for 2 hours to get them MSRP. But if I buy them from someone else, marking them up a few dollars, it's okay. That's like, I think best practice would just be like, I don't know. You just have to kind of trust that like people are sourcing things correctly, and those are kind of questions I just wouldn't ask, you know. But I'm okay having a conversation about it. To be fair, David, they call those kind of Retro. They call those kinds of loans student loans. Dude, that's wild work. So in a Pokemon boom, what we need to do, guys, is we need to apply and get into our local junior colleges, take out max student loans, buy Pokemon with the student loans, and then you pay on your student loans in perpetuity, but you have Pokemon. And you only sign up for enough classes to be full time, and you only attend classes once every 3 to 4 weeks. You could probably still pass that way. That's crazy. I wonder, dude. That's so crazy. I think someone may have done that before. That's actually wild work. Branch, break, burden, buried. Okay. We're almost done with our uncommons, guys. I'm so excited. Josh says, you know, 100% someone out there did it. Oh, bro. I know one of my local pawn shops buys out generators and sells them during hurricane season, literally scalping. Yeah, yep. Isn't that's even like the whole generator thing is like is a crazier example to me than Pokemon. It's like one of the craziest examples to me to think about. Like what you're saying, like people need that to actually like live their lives. You know what I mean? Like it's actually crazy. Aftermath Analyst is a pretty good card. It was selling at $1. I haven't priced it in a while. But for like an uncommon card, it's great. There's a common card in this set that sells for like $3. It's like pretty sweet. It's some kind of slime card. I forget what it's called though. I've already sorted my common, so I've put that out of my brain for now. But yeah, guys, if anybody wants to jump into the queue, talking about all of our scalper talk here, you can go over to rartcg.com, check out the packs we have available there. But yeah, Retro got really lucky from that one hookup from that guy. I forget that guy's name. I remember driving to meet him because I was like on my way there after work, and I was like, I'm gonna, you know, I'll be there in 30 minutes. Like I'm headed that way from my job. He's like, okay, I got you, bro. And then like I got on the highway, and literally the highway was down to one lane, and I was like 20 minutes late to our meetup. I was so thankful he didn't leave. I was so like, I just wanted to like yell in the car, you know. I was just like, what is going on? It turned out that like a car had broken down, run out of gas, and there was no shoulder. It was like a 2-lane highway. This car that had no gas was just literally broken down, nobody inside of it, just sitting there on the highway. Craziest thing I had ever seen, bro. I should get into that market. Jaren's savage, bro. That's savage. That's wild work right there. Absolving or a killer among us. Okay, perfect, guys. There's our uncommons. Heck to the yes. Absolutely love that. Lily's Clefairy and Dragonite plus 3 MARs in those packs was wild. Yeah, dude, it was like, it wasn't even that many packs. Like, I don't, like, we've had, man, out of all the Ascended Heroes, like, packs we've had on stream, those had to have been the wildest packs. Actually crazy. What a fun, like, that's gotta go down in like one of my top streams though. Retro, you're definitely one of my top, that's gotta be one of the top moments. Pulling Team Rocket Joey 2 SARs is also pretty high up there. And then early on when I streamed, I would get those Costco mini tins for 151 and we would rip those on stream too. And we pulled a God pack for my friend Seth. That with Charizard in it. So that was those top 3 moments in stream so far. Crazy stuff. There was one guy that would buy some packs. I haven't seen him in a while, but when Destined Rivals released, he ripped a lot of Destined Rivals, and I pulled him like 3 or 4 Crobat SIRs. like literally, I pulled him 4 SIRs from the set, but they were all the same. It was pretty rough too. And out of all the SIRs to pull, it had to be the Crobat. Crazy work right there. Okay guys, in this set for Magic, just so you guys know, the rares, because of these lands, these are called, what are they called? Surveil lands? Yeah, Surveil lands. They have some pretty decent value, so they go kind of crazy. And there's a lot of different versions of them. There's one Underground Mortuary as well. I'm not sure if I said that correctly, but that's fine. But a lot of the actual mythics, the highest rarity cards in this set, actually don't have the highest profit, highest values, I should say. And then here's like an alternate art Surveil land right there. It's a beautiful card. These actually do have a little bit of a premium on them as well. But you guys have to let me know if you enjoy the like going back and forth on the. Do you guys enjoy like seeing me sort some stuff and then like rip some stuff, all that kind of stuff? I think it's a fun little vibe, especially for the kind of content that I do and everything in terms of the business stuff. So I think it's a good vibe, and like this kind of works out here too with having the sorting tray. There's another full art one. These are pretty rare. Like I think this is like less than 1 a box kind of thing, because you're competing with all your other rare pulls. I do think I sort a little bit faster than the than the Roka Sifter, but to be able to do my own sorting while I have that thing going is pretty exciting to think about, to be honest. There's another one, Elegant Parlor as well. Oh, there's a holo, a foil. It snuck in here. I personally like to sort out my my fulls in different sets and piles like that, just so I can list those. They all go into one kind of listing area in my inventory, but in terms of having them all together, that's how I like to do it personally. Well, another foil. Man, usually I'm pretty good about not doing that, but I'll take two. Two out of all the boxes I ripped. That's not too bad. Ah! Has someone who lists every card, I just pull myself to buying a sifter that doesn't sort. Yeah, that makes sense, bro. I list every card too, but no, that makes sense. I think the sifting will really help me kind of prioritize what to list first whenever I have a lot of like collections and stuff going on. But yeah, I mean, eventually I'll probably want to get like a fizz batch probably. I know the Roka sorter does a lot more because you can sort entire like alphabetically. But yeah. Yeah, Retro, I figured you meant that you can't pull yourself to do that. No, that makes sense. Oh, by the way, I found a $55 Undaunted Pikachu reverse last night in the older Goodwill bulk. Dude, get out of town, Josh. Flexing on me. I'm excited for you, bro. Yo, Josh, I'm gonna set aside some money to buy a Goodwill bulk lot, bro. I'm gonna do it for you. I'll do it. I'll try to do a video on it when I do. I've got to put away some capital to pick up some Ninja Spinner for this next week, hopefully. Knock on wood. At least a couple boxes. So I want to pick up some Ninja Spinner, and then I've got to start putting back capital to pick up my pre-order on Strixhaven, because Strixhaven's coming out at the end. Is it the end of April or the end of March? Let me find out. Strixhaven release. Oh, it comes out at the end of April, so got a little bit of time. Secrets of Strixhaven, SOS. I like that. Anyways, I've got to start prepping for that too, because I put down a pretty decent pre-order on that. So depending on allocations for my connection, it just depends. Do it for the content. Yeah, I definitely will, bro. I definitely will. You make it sound so exciting too, with all your finds in it. So. Retro, do you have a pretty large inventory yourself, or is that something that you're working towards? I don't know if I've ever asked it how much inventory you have. Spend some time really researching the listings. Make sure you are there for at least the second bid. That's pretty smart. Dude, that's actually one thing, Josh. I've never really like bid on things. Like that'll be a new thing for me. I usually just buy like as is up front kind of thing. But I understand how you could probably make some really great deals that way. It totally makes sense. Underground mortuary there again. WP, WINN. Perfect. And another foil. Sleeve says, oh, like 20K. Oh yeah, you're crushing it. You're crushing it, Retro. That's awesome. And Retro, do you primarily deal with like Pokemon? I know you talk a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh as well. I was curious how many different TCGs you focus on. To be fair, not many tins. Goodwill bulk can sometimes be rough. No, that makes sense to me, especially if you're dealing with older stuff. It's probably a lot of it is played, you know, moderate, heavy, stuff like that. But it'll still sell. Still great stuff to sell. Okay, I like to start backwards as well. RSTUVW. Sorry guys, I gotta really focus when I'm doing this. Oh bro, I'm so locked in right now. I'm so locked in. It's crazy. Oh, bro, get in there. Sweet. And that's the crazy thing about older cards, man. I mean, they can still have super high values, even being like moderately played. Like my friend's vintage collection that I was showing off last week that I accidentally dropped a card for. That was so embarrassing, by the way. But like some of his cards are like literally damaged. Like a damaged ancient muse still has like decent value. It's crazy. It's also a sick card. I wish I had mine from when I was growing up. I have no idea what I did with it though. I think War Leader's Call. This one is a pretty decent card there. Nothing too crazy though. Nothing too crazy in terms of value here. And the W's. But yeah, these Surveil lands, like if we look up our Underground Mortuary, these were selling typically between $8 and $10, even for the base version of it. Look for this real fast. Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Lorcana, mostly Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, as those are what I collect. I tried Force of Will before too, but they rarely sold. Dude, Retro, I watched this guy. I like his videos. He goes by Frank's Collects or something. I like his videos, but he says that Force of Will sells super well for him. I thought about trying it out, but it's just really curious how sometimes, like as resellers, like we have all different experiences. So lots of extra sorting, conditioning, but 1,000% worth it if you win a good lot. I also recommend looking for a specific location for other auctions once you've won. You have 7 days to pay, so try to buy more than one. Oh, so if you buy multiple auctions from the same location, are they combined? Oh, combined shipping. Yeah, okay. You just answered my question, my bad. I'm telling people don't sleep on damaged, rare, desirable cards. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. I agree. Just gotta get good, yeah. If you get it at the right price or whatever, definitely worth it. Like, my friend's non-foil Dark Charizard, it's like moderately played, but that thing's still got value, and it's got memories tied to it for him, you know? He can share that with his kids and everything. It's one of the, like, he gave me that lot to like sell and move towards my business, and I just could never bring myself to like sell those cards. So I'm glad I didn't, because he gets them back. Oh, I just hit my table, guys. My chair's higher. I'm not used to it. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up Underground Mortuary. I was like, what am I doing right now? Yo, what is old no? What's up? Old no name 88. What's up, bro? My moderately played vintage sells faster than my near mint. Dude, that's so sick to hear, bro. Do you sell bro, do you sell a lot of older stuff? No name? Dude, it's got, okay. Underground Mortuary is a $15 card, guys. This guy right here, just one card. 15 bucks. Obviously, you have to, you know, minus shipping. It's up 34%. I was about to say that's higher than the last time I sold it, for sure. Yeah, it was in like $10, I think, last time I sold it. That's crazy. Retro says I might try Force of Will again. Those booster boxes are only like $20 to $50. Haven't tried in a couple years. Yeah, dude, I've seen the price per boxes is pretty low as well. Sometimes with those type of games, I'm like, dude, does it make sense just to buy cases and look for those top end chases and then list all the other cards? Because if you pull the right chase card, you pay for everything, and then all the bulk that sells is just profit on top. That's my thinking. But then you're like, is that Gamba? Am I gambling? I've bought some higher end damage cards for my LGS and flipped them next day. Dude, that's crazy. Don't tell anyone though about my, okay, I won't tell you anything. I won't tell anyone anything, Josh. Y'all didn't hear anything, guys. Nobody, you didn't see nothing. You heard nothing. Artwork is definitely for a third, yeah, dude. Force of Will is definitely one of those anime thirst trap TCGs, right? Not me. I'm looking up right now. Force of Will. Let me go the high to the low. Let's go to cards. Okay, let's see if the highest rated, if the highest card is a thirst trap card. No. Yep. The highest value card. Wait. The highest value card in Force of Will is only $219. There's no picture though. It's Dark Sword of Asgard. Mistletoe. Mistletoe, bearer of Odin's eye. And then the second one is Anubis. Anubis, administrator of the hounds. Now, when you think of Anubis, you think of an Egyptian god, some burly buff man. No, this is like a cat girl anime style. Dark Alice, the rabbit princess for $100, 95. Yeah, bro. Yeah. We know what it is. We know what it is, guys. We don't need, we know what it is. Oh, wait. There's a boy. There's a guy. Lucifer. Oh, dude, that card looks sick, though. Literally Lucifer. It's a promo card. Sorry, guys. I'm over here looking at Force of Will. Oh, wait. $90 card, Leica. It's a werewolf. I don't know. I don't think it's not an Uwu card. Oh no, it is. The back of it, sorry. It's a girl on a motorcycle. Okay, well, yep. That's Force of Will, that's cool. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me on that like little side quest right there. We got No Name saying I started with a decent vintage. I started with a decent amount of vintage lot, decent vintage lot. I can't talk, sorry. But it started to turn modern slowly. I'm still new and I'm selling Pokemon in One Piece. Let's go. How has One Piece been for you, brother? Vintage Pokemon's super fun. I have very little vintage Pokemon, so I haven't listed any of my vintage that I picked up in bulk lots. I do have some put away, but it's just like non-holo stuff mostly. And I'm selling, yeah, I'm curious to see how One Piece has been going. I tried out One Piece for a little bit. It was okay. It was okay. The higher end hits and playable cards sold fast, but the rest of the bulk just doesn't move for me right now. Josh says I sell heavy plate and damage on eBay really well for any popular. Oh, that's cool. Then the crazy damage stuff goes into my collection. Oh, I like that though. I like that you collect damage stuff. That's cool. Retro says every booster box has a box topper too for Force of Will. Dude, I'll probably have to wait till after Strixhaven, but when I have some more capital stockpiled up, I may take a play on that just to see how it goes. Kind of sounds like fun. That's kind of what I'm doing with Godzilla as well. I like Godzilla. I've had some really good experiences with it. I don't know what the like promo. Let's look at promo cards. I'm a big anime fan. So anytime I see anime art styles and card games, I'm like, this speaks to me. Oh, this promo looks sick. Book of Lights. It's just a really cool comic book kind of scene. Dude, that looks so cool. I like some of the arts in these. Oh wait, that's an Uwu card. I was not ready. Okay, some of these I'm not ready for. Some of them are super cool, and some of them are like, bruh, what are we doing here? This one's cool. Replicant Imel. She's got this cool like purple sword and some angel wings. I'm not even gonna call out some of these that are super sus. I'm not even gonna say them out loud. This is crazy. Okay, anyways, Force of Will noted. We may make a play on that and see how it goes. My Godzilla cards will be here tomorrow, which is one reason I'm super focused on getting my my Karlov listed today, because I want to be able to focus on Godzilla when it comes in. Yo, Gator's in the house. Yo, Gator. Wait, stream after stream. Yeah, bro, I've been trying to stream on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Streaming's the new meta, they say. You know how it is, Gator. You're dialing in. I dial into your stream, bro. I need Athena. Wait, Athena from Force of Will? Let me see. I forget I forget you can sell pops on TCG Player. Athena. Are you baiting me right now? Wait, which Athena? There's a lot of them. She looks cool. The highest value Athena is showing me is 20 bucks. The Guardian of Blaze. She's got a shield. Does she have 2 shields? That's very anime. And then there's also Athena Titan of Rage. She's got like a spear. Oh, dude, she's like what are those female warriors from like God of War? Valkyrie. She's like a Valkyrie, bro. Dude, this sickness is kicking your butt. I'll be back in action tomorrow. Dude, you guys have been sick, bro. Yo, Gator, I saw you online on League last night. I was playing with some friends. I thought about hitting you up. Sleeve. Wait. No Name says, I honestly can't keep One Piece in the shop. It sells so fast, like same day listed. Do you mostly sell like SRs and above, or do you sell bulk as well? Because that's amazing, bro. Sleeve says, I want to start trying for PSA 1 submissions, but need to understand how damaged. Yeah, dude, PSA 1s are so interesting. I've heard about that. Oh yeah, Retro, that's what I was looking at. That art is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty uwu though, I will say that. I'm a sucker for anything anime. I also saw, what is that game called? It's called, is it Vice Schwartz? Doesn't Vice Schwartz have a it's another anime uwu card game, by the way. Doesn't it have a solo leveling set coming out? Because that's pretty exciting. That's Weiss Schwartz is one that I've heard does really well that I've never touched Weiss Schwartz, so I don't know anything about it. The closest to Weiss Schwartz I've gotten is Godzilla, because I think the same company prints them and everything. Okay, so basically SRs and above. Dude, that's awesome, No Name. If One Piece is cool. I like One Piece a lot. I think One Piece gets unnecessary hate. Thomas says, sounds like maybe need to raise prices a little bit. Dude, everything in the hobby is going crazy right now, to be honest. Everything's going a little bit wild. Also, guys, quick self-shill while we're talking about all the prices and everything. If you want to jump into some facts, you can check those out at rawrtcg.com. I always try to find the worst times that I can jump in and shill myself. Okay, yeah, okay, this is cool. So Weiss Schwartz is definitely like an anime uwu card game, but the third most valuable card right now is the Dandadan Full Throttle Strike Okaroon, which is a boy card. It's a boy. I just want to call that out. He does have a bare foot on the card though. Bro, that is a wall of text. What in the world? It looks cool though. Cool card. Dandadan's a weird anime though. Crazy. Is anybody any anime watchers in the chat? You guys watching Frieren? Because Frieren is pretty awesome. JJK is popping off too. I need to catch up with Fire Force. Yeah, Retro, they have the serialized cards in the first print runs. I've thought about picking up some cases from Rudy, but again, it's just such a big like I'd rather put that towards Magic the Gathering cards that give me a guaranteed return. So I definitely want to jump into it when I have more like fun money built up. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot what I was doing. War Leader's Call, and then World Souls Rage. You is up next. Underground Mortuary, that's a $15 card. We'll just see how many I have of those. And it kind of gives you an idea for where profits are. So $50 card, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what is that? 60 bucks there, plus this $20 version. So that's 80. That's almost one box of cards right there. Undercity, we didn't look at this one, but I got 4 copies of that. That's another Surveil land, so that's got pretty good, decent value there as well. So these Surveil lands are really where a lot of your value comes from if you can find boxes cheap enough to rip. Just gonna throw that out there. That's kind of the kind of the main thing. But of course, like as any of you bulk sellers know out there, like all your other cards will eventually sell as well. So that's just additional profit there that you're looking at. Undercity, Underground, and then Unyielding is what we're gonna do there. Retro, have you jumped into any Weiss? Do you sell it at all? Or I mean, I think you would have listed it in your TCGs that you sell. Man, if I like, guys, if I ever make it in life, there will be signs, okay? There will be signs. If I ever get like stupid money, you will see signs. I will be purchasing first print cases of Weiss shorts, and I will be buying collector booster boxes for no other reason to just rip. Okay, that's how you will know when I've made it. I have never pulled a serialized card, but that is one thing I would probably chase after if I was if I had silly spending money. So there will be signs. Thundering Falls is another one. I'm surprised we only pulled one Tessa. That's crazy. And only one Thundering Falls. That's actually pretty crazy. I probably pulled some foil versions, actually. Is probably what that is. But usually I have a couple Tessas. That's crazy. 10, this one. I'm only familiar with it from DJ. Oh, does DJ sell Weiss shorts? I need to hit him up about that. I didn't even know. Oh wait, are there some S's here too? Oh, I totally messed up my sorting a little bit. That's okay. Dude, I saw DJ's recent video today about vending. It was really good. Shout out DJ. DJ stops by the stream every now and then. I feel like DJ should stream a little bit more. He's a good, obviously that he has a passive streaming. I don't think he would be surprised to hear me say I think he's good at streaming. And then the RRs, Reenact the Crime, Relive the Past, and then our Raucous Theaters. Retro says I'm a completionist, so I'm particular about the IPs I collect. No, that makes sense, bro. Yeah, I would probably like if I ever get crazy, if I ever like have the ability to, I will like probably what you'll see me do first is you'll see me start to master set. Yo, what's up, EJ the Dark Lord? Good to see the chat. Alexander's in the chat too. Dude, guys, I hope that you're still here. Alex and EJ, I hope you guys are doing really well. Thanks for stopping by over on Instagram. Sorry, I'm just now pondering over there. The chat's in a different spot than my YouTube chat, so I appreciate you guys. But yeah, we're hanging out, guys. We're sorting some cards. We also got to open some packs for Thomas earlier as well, so that was super fun. But yeah, you'll see me. I will start master setting. You'll see me start master setting Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. That's what you'll see me do if I ever get enough money. You'll also see me probably purchase a couple collector boxes to rip on stream. Yeah, Alex is here. What's up? Good to see you. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you. Retro says, DJ and I have been friends for about 5 or 6 years. He's one of the few people in the space that I'm actually... Oh, that's so cool. Dude, I didn't know that. Yeah, DJ seems legit. You know what I mean? He seems like a really genuine person, which I think is awesome. Yeah, Alex, I do. If you want to check out my cards, it's available over at rartcg.com. I'll throw it in chat real fast. I don't know if that's clickable, but it's rartcg.com. But yeah, we actually opened up some Chinese Gem Pack 1 for Thomas earlier. Super fun stuff there. I've also got like Prismatic in stock, white and black, some Destined Arrival, stuff like that too. But I hope you're doing well today. That's really cool. That's really cool to hear, Retro. I think that the hobby's a better space with people like DJ in it, and his content's really great too. Not to glaze DJ too much, I'll chill out. I'll chill out. I'll chill out a little bit. Relive the past, reenact the crime, raucous theater there. Sick. But yeah, Alex, oh, you're looking for the gym packs. That's awesome, bro. I've got gym pack 1 and gym pack 3 available. But yeah, I'm just like slowly sorting some cards as we chat on stream. And yeah, it's been super fun. I'm usually live on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Sunday is kind of a special like surprise day. Thomas says Gym Pack 3 is nice too. Yeah, Thomas actually pulled a Gengar from Gym Pack 3 last week, so that was pretty lit. That was pretty lit. It was our first Gengar to pull. Pretty crazy. But I like this setup where I can kind of just sort and we can chat as we go. So this set is gonna start with J and go through P. So J, K, L, M, N. P, O, N, K, N, K, L, P, O, L. There's an N. Oh, that's an A. Get out of here. What are you doing in here, bro? Oh, that's the wrong spot. My bad. I think Judith is the only J rare, so. ETs, what ETs? A lot of K cards, actually. It's crazy. Meticulous, Kellen, Lush, P, Kylox. Awesome. Yo, Alex, are you, oh, Alex may be checking out the site, but I was gonna see if they are master setting any of the gym packs right now. Retro, are you the one that convinced DJ to start, like, making content and selling? Because I wonder, because I think I've heard a little bit of this story that he shared online, but I wonder if you had anything to do with that. Thomas says, I can't wait for your sort machine to show up so I can see if it's useful enough for me. Yeah, bro, I'll definitely be doing videos on it. When the sifter is shipped, there's gonna be a lot of content on it. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, P is up next. Profs. This card right here is kind of valuable. I would say it's more than just like a low-end bulk card, which is nice. I'm pretty excited about the Sifter, I'm not gonna lie. Retro does have a really good point though with like listing all of the cards. I think its use case won't be for everyone, but I do think I think Mason from Cardinal was saying I do think it's kind of it's a game changer for sure. In my video, I called it a market disruptor, is what I called it. I think it's definitely a market disruptor. At the price point it's at, it's crazy. Like I think TCG Player aggressively priced that machine to weed out any kind of competition. It's actually crazy if you think about it. Yeah, that's right. He wanted to be a thing with him and his son. That's right. He just wanted to open packs. I tried to get DJ into vending early on. Yeah, it sounds like vending for DJ's been going really well. I've enjoyed listening to his story and kind of what he's experiencing. It's awesome. Love to see it. No Witnesses, not a bad card there. Usually when I open this box, I get a lot of the Niv Mizzet Guild Pack cards. These are like kind of lower end stuff. They still sell, just not as well as the others. But No Witnesses is great. Meticulous Archive, another great Surveil land there. Lush Portico is also a really great one. Only one ley line. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, this is going so much quicker than trying to sort all the uncommon C's, not gonna lie. That's one reason I like to sort my commons first, just get the hard stuff out of the way, to be honest. Thomas says, kind of wondering if it's possible to share the machine but have separate accounts. That is interesting. Yeah, it definitely should be possible. Like if you... I definitely... Where was I? I was watching the Off Center podcast. That's a great podcast, by the way, if you haven't heard about it. But I did hear someone on that podcast mention that if you're an LGS owner, you could literally just like... People could like, oh, can I use your sifter? I'll pay you $5 or something for an hour or something. You could do something like that. Yeah, I can't talk. So the subscription would only be tied to one pro account, though, I think. Is it a? Do you have to have a pro account? I don't remember if that's a stipulation there as well. I think you might need a pro account to use this sifter. Has anybody messed around with Final Fantasy cards? I love Final Fantasy, and I would love to make money selling Final Fantasy cards, but it just doesn't seem like it's really there. Yet, I should say. Yeah. Josh says, I think it will be helpful too to price collection so both buyer and seller have a better idea of the transaction at shows. Yeah, 100% I agree. Oh, you read that you needed an account? Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. I think that might be a stipulation that I remember reading about. I do remember that. Oh no, Retro says plus Roka are Yu-Gi-Oh haters, so I'm boycotting. I love that. I think the issue with Yu-Gi-Oh cards are they're so small, right? It's the is it the size of the card? I thought I had Yu-Gi-Oh with me up here, but I don't. I used to have a couple Penguin Soldiers up here that I would like meme on every so often. I actually I do have a promo Godzilla card up here from the boxes I got from Rudy. So I got a couple of these sealed promos. Last time I checked, these were worth like 30 cents. But I was like, I'm just gonna chill on them. I'm not gonna try to sell them or anything. We'll just hold on to them, cause why not, you know? I love that Retro. they're Yu-Gi-Oh haters. That's so funny. Pylox, Visionary, Krenko. So Kellen, we got this one. And then Judith will be our last one before we go to the A through I. Yeah. Dude, we are literally making great progress with our rares. Where did I put these? Oh, this is everything. Okay. I'm crazy. It's the card size. They only support standard size. They should have just they should have an adapter, especially with how big Yu-Gi-Oh is on the platform. Yeah, it definitely does seem that Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty large on the platform. I like literally Retro. I have like 2,000 to 3,000 Yu-Gi-Oh bulk cards, and I need to spend some time learning the rarity system for Yu-Gi-Oh. That's what always gets me. I know I have some decently valuable cards, The guy I bought them from did not take good care of his cards though. Some of them are decent, like near mint cards, and a lot of them are like moderately played. Random comment, but it's weird to me that so many large sellers on eBay don't have a profile picture. Well, that's interesting. Let me see if like P Football Pete, I have him tagged. Oh no, he has a profile picture. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really. I don't transact on eBay too often. I do sometimes, but not very often. Yeah, I'm sure an upgrade will come. Yeah, there needs to. There should be machines out there that specialize in Yu-Gi-Oh for sure. That would be sick. That would be really cool. I get not supporting Jumbo, but smaller should be supported. Yeah. I saw that come through Retro right before that. I'll send you some examples of rarities and how to... Yo, that would be helpful, bro, if you don't mind doing that. If that's not too much. If that's not too difficult, I would love that. That would be sick. FGH and then I. Elegant Parlor is a great card. Drag the Canal. Oh, all of our case cards here. Not as many as our uncommons though. Commercial District, that's a good one too. Let's go. Yeah, I think I got pretty lucky actually with these box openings. Pretty good, decent amount of the Surveil lands, which is where a majority of the stuff comes from there. So, try to go fund me for a jumbo sifter. Can you imagine, bro? A jumbo card sifter would be crazy. Oh my gosh, that would be wild. I started GoFundMe, but it's just a rug pull because I don't know how to make a machine. It's just all AI created advertisements. Dude, that'd be so funny. It'd be terrible, actually. It wouldn't be funny at all. It'd be terrible. But yeah. Also, guys, remember, if you want to jump in, open up some packs, they're available over at rartcg.com. It's really hard for me to multitask, so forgive me if I stutter on my words or whatever while I'm handling these cards. I do the best I can. It's still pretty bad though. D-C-A-C-A-A-C-H-D. Get in there. And there we go, ending with the Hedge Mage. Let's go. Hedge Maze. Jaron says, let me sift my 6 jumbo Pokemon cards. Dude, you know what? I have a... Actually, I want to check this out. Let me go grab this card. I need to see. Alright guys, so I do keep all my jumbo cards, okay? There is one though, there's one jumbo card that I think could probably be worth something in the future. It is this it's this Terapagos and Friends. It's got all the characters from the anime. I wish they would have printed this in a normal size. Unfortunately they did not. But yeah, I love this card. And I would love to, like, I don't know, what's it called? Terapagos and Friends. I'm gonna look it up on TCG Player. It's a $4 jumbo card, guys. It's like a $2 to $4 card. It looks like lowest list is $2. Market price is like $4 to $5. It's just not worth selling. I mean, I could sell this in my large envelope, I guess. Is how I could sell jumbo cards, but man, tough stuff. Get it graded? I could. I could get it graded. I only have them listed on Facebook, and I'm sick of moms reaching out and then ghosting me. That's so funny. I have a top loader binder for jumbos. Dude, how many jumbo cards? Like 4 cards, maybe? That's cool. Thomas says, I actually like jumbos because I have a wall over them. Oh, that's cool. Josh says, I have a binder, but not top loader binder. Can you imagine if you have a top loader jumbo binder? That's crazy. Jared says, oh yeah, I just read that. Get it graded. Thomas says, are you sure there isn't a small one? I'm pretty sure there's not a small one on this card. I think this card is only printed in jumbo. I'm pretty sure, like, fairly certain. And it was only available from the Grand Adventure Collection, and it's only an oversized card. Do they grade jumbo? Yeah, I think so. It's got to be impossible to get a 10. Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah, it's the never-ending post-it note list retro. Dude, I love that. Here we go, guys. That's my favorite jumbo card so far that I've seen. I mean, obviously the Victini's cool too, the AR, but this is my favorite. The never-ending post-it note list. Dude, that's my life. That's actually my life. Ship jumbo, sleeve, top loader, sandwich between cardboard. Yeah. Technically, with the way that I'm doing my cardboard cutouts, I actually could sell jumbo cards and ship them for like, I could ship them for a reasonable amount actually. For like for a little bit over what I ship non-machinable for, I could ship jumbo cards. The older ones are bigger? Oh, I didn't know that. PSA grades jumbos, older jumbos came in a different size than the newer ones. I did not know that. You guys are teaching me so much right now. That's crazy work. Okay, let's get our eyes here. I think there's just 2 cards, no 3. You have sleeves for both sizes. That's crazy. Hopefully we got a good amount of hedge mazes. That would really help with overall value here. That's 2. There's 3. So we got 3. Not terrible. Would love to see 4, but that's okay. Hide and hunted. Actually, these are actually alphabetized already. Crazy. That never happens. Dude, I learned so much, guys. I didn't know you guys were really into jumbo cards like that, but now we know. I just have I have my own little stack of jumbos in my closet that are just chilling. I don't know what to do with them. Oh, Elegant Parlor. Hopefully you have a couple of those as well. Oh, dude, we actually got 2 full arts. That's actually pretty lucky. So we got 4 total Elegant Parlors. Take that. And then our Ezram as well. And I think our last Surveil land is actually going to be in the seas. Thomas says both sleeve sizes came with a binder. That's pretty cool. So the binder can fit both sizes. That's pretty awesome. Doorkeeper Thrall, there's 2 of those. So we got Deadly, Door, Doppel, Drag. A lot of cases. Commercial districts, the good one that we're hoping to see a lot of. Are we gonna have enough room here for everything? That is the question. We are not gonna have enough room for everything. I hate that. Maybe it's just one less, actually. Commercial, cryptex. Give us one more commercial district, please. Nope. We didn't get lucky this time. That's okay. But there was only one extra card, so that helps out. I think that's 3 commercial districts. Plus, yeah, it's 2 and 1. Okay. Not bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. All right. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me on a Sunday afternoon stream. We've been actually having a blast. I'm hoping, guys, I'm gonna call out TJ here. I'm hoping to tune into TJ's stream, maybe pick up a couple packs. I haven't gotten a Radiant Jesus card yet. I really want to get one of those. So that's one reason why I want to kind of stream earlier in the day on Sundays. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's do our cases. Locked, ransacked, uneaten. And then we got our stash. Is that all the cases? No, crimson. Okay, very nice. Cryptex. Here, and we got commercial district, connecting the dots, covert. Okay, perfect. Okay, that one looks good. I don't know how I did that, but I just threw that penny sleeve across the room. Super chill like. Okay, last one. We got the A's, and then we'll move on to the, what do I have left? I have the Mythics, which is a super small amount of cards. And then I'll do the full art lands. I'll do the foil full art lands. I'll do the tokens. Yeah, and then we'll be ready to list. Yo, Retro says, I may or may not have an adequate amount of Radiant Jesus cards. I actually love that, bro. Do you have a play set? You gonna add it to your deck, bro? That's so funny. Making a custom card is super cool. I just don't think, I don't know if I would do that for what I do. I could definitely see myself commissioning a playmat in the future, and maybe a hat and a shirt. Like, I could definitely see myself doing that, but I don't know if I would do a custom card. I love the idea of it, though. Has anyone gotten TJ to sign their Radiant Jesuses yet? Because I'm thinking about trying to do that. Oh, he's got a new one coming out? Wait, a freeze warning? Get out of town. Guys, I just got a freeze warning for Texas. What? It was 90 degrees yesterday. Bro, get out of town. What do you mean? Yo, Retro says I got like an entire deck. You just automatically, if you have a full deck of Radiant Jesus cards, you just win the game. Guaranteed. Yeah, it's gonna be in the 30s and 40s tomorrow. Whoa. I think he made a joke promising to only sign a card for one specific person. Don't know if that was serious or not. It was David. I'll see about that. I need that nice Pokepaster TCG signature. That's what I need in my life. It'll be complete. My life will be complete. Audience and reg X. Analyze. Assassin's Trophy. This is a pretty good card here. They've reprinted it a couple times though, so. And then the Archdruid's Charm's not bad either. Take that. Symbol of the Players, Assassin's Trophy. Totally threw that in the wrong place. Okay, 3 Archdruid Charms is not bad. Retro, remember when TJ was like, bro, if you pull an SIR here, I'll give you whatever he said? My guy got cooked. He got so cooked. That is so funny. Gotta apply to get Pokepaster DNA certified by P. Dude, that sounds crazy, Jaren. That sounds crazy. Okay, my brain stopped working for a second. Dude, my brain does not work well with this type of alphabetizing. Assassin, Assemble, Audience, Aurelia, and Axeman. Okay, we did it. We did it. Success. Yeah, it was a Charizard. Heck yeah, bro. Dude, that was wild work right there. That was that really lucky weekend too. Love it. Absolutely love it. So this is all of the mythics that we have here, much smaller stack than the rares. But again, with this set in particular, I think a lot of the higher end cards are more so those rare lands, which we got a decent amount of, so I'm excited for. Strixhaven. Do they have cards out already? Cards, oh, only 4. Dude, these look sick though. Lorehold the Historian. He's holding a scroll. It's a dragon reading a scroll. That's crazy. Yeah, Retro, that's crazy, man. I love that happened like that. Singles, high to low. Oh, I didn't get any Delny Streetwise. That's actually the highest value card. Massacre Girl. I don't know if we got any Massacre Girls actually. She's a mythic. We're about to find out actually. Yeah, it's mostly the lands, just a handful of mythics as well. But I don't think I got any Delny Streetwise. Oh, that's okay. Thomas says, I used to hate sorting bulk until I was sorting a prismatic bulk purchase and they left the master. No shot, bro. Are we back? Are we so back? Brother. Okay, it says we have excellent connection right now. That's crazy. That's actually crazy work. Oh, bro. Dude, I may take the last 30 minutes to an hour of the stream just calling support. Yeah, I think we're back. It's showing excellent. I'm not seeing any issues. Dude, it lasted for over 2 hours perfectly. Very frustrating. And then yesterday we had issues at the beginning of stream. Oh, it just went out again. Okay, never mind. What the heck? What in the world is going on? What is going on? Why it's so spotty? It's so random. How do I fix this? Ethernet is saying that I'm sending 4.4 megabits. I'm receiving 114 kilobits. It's definitely all over the place. We still rolling. Jaren says, okay, we're back. But retro, yeah, retro. I have some Dragon Ball Super. This Super Saiyan Bardock here is super cool. But yeah, I have a couple of these. I've honestly, oh wait, these are Union Reno. Don't look at those. But yeah, when I'm degenning and opening packs, I do that sometimes. We're still good. We still good. Well, guys, this is probably a terrible time to shill myself. My stream is literally dying, but if you guys want my... I can't. Oh, it's Radiant Jesus giving me a sign. True. Jesus knows that it's gone again, bro. Brother, no. Actually, it is a sign. This is a sign. Now that I'm a single man, I ran a 50-foot Ethernet cable from my router to my office. Dude, yo, Jaren, I just came back, but that's epic, bro. A 50-foot Ethernet cable. Dude, my router is literally right here. That's the crazy part about it. Okay, when I was going through... guys, we haven't had issues for like 3 weeks, though. You have to understand. We haven't had issues for like 3 weeks. If it keeps happening, I'm gonna call support and we're gonna chat. It's not really even their fault. I'm just gonna Are we just are we donezo right now? Is the stream just done? Are we cooked? Oh, we're back? You can't make it up, bro. You can't make it up. Dude, that's a sick card. Retro. I don't know if it's worth anything, bro. Is that Dragon Ball Super or is that Dragon Ball Super Fusion World? The card layout looks a little bit different. I wonder if it's different. I don't understand. Guys, I'm so sorry, guys. Just got a card from Mike's Cardboard. I always wonder if I sometimes buy from people on those YouTube channels and not realize it. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it's in and out, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try to contact support. You guys may hear me talking with people a little bit, but might as well use the opportunity. If it's happening in real time, it'll help them diagnose. Yo, I mean, honestly, yo, I have fiber though. Like, I would say it's wind, but I don't know. I don't know if wind would do that. Like, I don't think that's how fiber works. I don't know. I could be wrong. Fiber is light, right? It uses light. It's like super future technology that uses light beams. I'm super smart, guys. It is light though. It does use light. I do know that. It is super windy. There's a cold front blowing and it's gonna be freezing. I know that. Back of the card says Dragon Ball Super card game. Let me see what mine says. Oh, no, that's the same. It looks like this, right? It's the same. You know what though? I did mention before they hung the fiber up on the telephone poles. So I wonder if the wind could be affecting the fiber. Yeah, I wonder if it could be the wind actually. Yeah, that should be the same game. Racho, that's really cool, bro. The Super 17. It says I have poor connection, so I may actually call, actually. The cold weather froze the traveling light, which causes interruptions. Yeah, maybe. Oh, you're gonna send it to me, bro. You're crazy. Dude, I appreciate that, man. Dude, Dragon Ball Z is like such a... It was my first anime. It's like seriously such a cool thing. It looks like a sick card though. Is it like an alternate art uncommon? Is that what that's what I'm looking at? It's cool. Either way, it's cool. Yo. He says, yeah, K, gonna say. Sorry, Rich, I'm over here just chatting it up. Jaren says, actually insane that they hung the fiber. That needs to be investigated. They're actually working on burying it right now. So they knew they messed up. They knew they messed up, guys. Literally, there's like work crews all around my neighborhood that are actively working on burying the fiber every day. It's actually crazy. I haven't had any service interruptions due to it, but they're actively working on changing it. Complain about that hanging the fiber. Yeah, I think they've received a lot of complaints. So maybe it's all tied to that, and maybe it is how windy it is. That would not surprise me. They hired some randos to install fiber and they learned as they go. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's probably exactly how it happens. I'm not gonna lie. They just finished my neighborhood in Indiana. Dude, I love that fiber is more available now. That's actually so cool. It's great. What am I doing? I'm doing something productive right now. Oh yeah, I was gonna call support. It still shows poor connection, but it is showing a stable connection right now. Sometimes I wonder, like, is it my computer? Is my computer doing something weird? I've never run cable, but I know better. Same, I've never run cable either, so like I'm over here judging, but... Over here judging hardcore. You do hang fiber in the server rooms? Okay, so maybe it's not that uncommon, but I would think hanging fiber out in the like elements would be kind of weird. It's a foil uncommon. No, I got you, Recha. No, it looks sick. It's awesome. It's an awesome card. It will go into a binder. It will go into the PC. Sorry guys, just looking at something real fast. It looks like the full interruptions in the stream have stopped for a little bit, so that's good. I am happy to see that. I'm just outside Rar's house. Jaren says I'm outside Rar's house, just like swinging on the fiber cables, literally like Tarzan or something, just swinging across the cables. That's actually wild work right there. Actually crazy. Massacre Girl is actually a pretty decent card there. But yeah, I really don't think I got any Delny Streetwise. It's a super rare mythic to find as well. Vein Ripper is worth $1 or $2. Nothing crazy. Yeah, nothing too crazy from my mythic pulls here. Yo, what is up? Diets. Good to see you in the chat, bro. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by, man. We are chilling. We're sorting some cards, and we were ripping some packs earlier. We ripped some Chinese Gem Pack Volume 1. Super fun. He says, from the little knowledge I have, working in IT, I know fiber cables are pretty fragile and can have interruptions with movement. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. It's actually wild work. It's wild work that they hung them up like that. And it's crazy, like within the same year that they hang them, they're also burying them. Can you imagine how much that cost the company? Crazy. It's actually crazy. Got a lot of urgent necropsy. Yeah, urgent necropsy. Dude, I cannot say that very well. That's okay. We're out here struggling. It's fine. The struggle bus. A little bit. One Rakdos. I feel like my mythic pulls were kind of on the low side this time. Not gonna lie. That's okay. I think we got a lot of rares though, so we should be chilling in terms of value here. Oh, that's an M. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Diet says my pull rates for Pokemon suck, bro. Dude, we've had some good pulls today. I'm not, obviously you don't have to buy packs for me, but I'm always happy to rip if you want to jump in over at rartcg.com. But no, bro, I understand, man. Pull rates for Pokemon can be hit or miss for sure. Sometimes on stream we get cooked and sometimes we get some great hits. It all depends. It's all in the heart of the cards, you know what I mean? It's all in the heart of the cards. Diet, what's your favorite? What is your favorite set of Pokemon? What do you love opening? Let us know. I'm also sorting some Magic the Gathering as well. Dude, only ACE and an I. Intrude on the Mind was the only mythic we pulled there. Very cool. Etrada? Expedited Inheritance. That is intense right there. Sheesh. Conspiracy Unraveler. I think that's a decent, like, it sells. It's a playable card, but not super expensive. Agres is not a very good card. I don't think that sells very well at all. And we got several of those, which you hate to see that. Ansrag sells okay. The Quake Mole, not a bad pickup there. Agres. Aurelius and Vindicator's not bad either. Don't have a particular favorite set so far. I just started in January this year, and it's hard finding it. Yo, it is so tough finding Pokemon, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's hard for me to find it too for the streams. So I understand, man. Pretty much feels impossible to find, like, in the store, you know what I mean? It is super tough. But just so you know, Diet, I do stream on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. You don't have to buy anything from me, but you can come hang out and talk Pokemon. I stream on Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube. Usually YouTube is where a lot of our conversation's happening, but I monitor all three chats. So I'm always looking, I'm always watching. I'm always watching, bro. My two most expensive cards are a $57 Psyduck card and a $30 Sacian card. Let's go. What is your Psyduck from? Is that the 151 Psyduck? Let me see. Or is it like the Ascended Heroes, maybe? 57? I'm trying to see. Yeah, that might be the 151 Psyduck. Is it walking down the stairs? I think some people have said he's walking upstairs, but I really feel like it's downstairs. Pretty self-evident. That's a really cool Psyduck card, by the way. And then Zacian. I wonder if that's the Journey Together Zacian. Oh, I think that might be the Hops Zacian. I didn't realize that card was 30 bucks. That's awesome. I actually low-key love Zacian. I wish Zacian was a more popular Pokemon. I like Zacian more than I like Zamazenta. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. I don't think it's a hot take. I think that's a pretty mid take. A fairly mid take there for me. Oh, Dia says, did I miss anything? Yeah, I was looking at your cards. I think you have the 151 Psyduck and the Journey Together Zacian, right? Those are great cards. That's all I was saying, bro. That's all I was saying. But thanks for joining in, bro. We were just complaining about my internet because sometimes I have weird issues on stream, which I hate. They're never fun. There we go, guys. Just like that, we have all of our mythics sorted and ready to be listed there, which is awesome. We are literally so close to being done sorting for Karlov. Crazy. Also, guys, I haven't really showed this off, but like I've got some sealed ETB promos. You know what I mean? We are chilling. I need to get those put away, actually. This is like sealed ETB promos. I'll probably just sit on those. I'll probably forget they exist for a year or something and come back and look at them then. That's typically what I do there. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out on a Sunday, a little early Sunday stream, guys. If anybody wants to pick up some packs, this is kind of the last call for packs over at rartcg.com. Don't forget, guys, if you're new, hit that sub button, hit that follow button over on Instagram or TikTok as well. Not TikTok, but Twitch. Be sure you can keep up with the future streams. I stream every single weekend on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Mountain, forest, swamp, plains. Karlov is nice because they just have this one full art land for each color, which is cool. Less to think about, which is always very nice. I got the Psyduck from Omega Venusaur box because I asked someone I know if they wanted it, and they didn't, so I said, oh, that's awesome, bro. Oh, like you got the Desert Rival Psyduck. Dude, that's such a cool Psyduck, bro. Congratulations. That's a really cool one. I think the Zacian should be from Journey Together, right? I thought it was the 151 Psyduck. Oh yeah, from Journey Together, dude, that's one of my favorite Zacian cards, bro. Definitely one of my faves. Forest, island, mountain, plains, and swamp. Done there. We are making such good progress. We're gonna knock out a couple here as we prep to start closing out. This is a special guest. Not the most valuable card we could pull from the set, but not a bad one. Ghostly Prison. That'll be listed separately from the set. Here's our mythics. We got the Alquist and the Etrata as well. I don't know why, but my favorite Pokemon is Applin and the evolution line for it. Dude, Applin's a cool Pokemon, bro. Applin, Diplin, you got Hydrapple, Appleton. Is there another one too? I can't remember. Flapple. Is it Flapple? Flapple, Hydrapple, and Appleton. I think those are the three. There's two here. Yeah, Applin's really cool, bro. My favorite Pokemon is Piplup, just so you know. Piplup is my fave. These are all the foil rares and mythics that we're sorting right now. There's just so few of them that I don't really have to worry too much about what we're looking at there. Easier to sort that way. That Elegant Parlor foil is probably the best card that we got out of this whole lot right here of foils. Anzrag, a symbol, Axebane, and then we have our C's. We got the Crimson Pulse stashed. Elegant Pearl and Ezreal here. Sweet, so like those are ready. I pulled a $3 Applin card from a Destiny Rivals pack, the Hydrapple. Dude, the Hydrapple's sick in that set, bro. That's awesome, man. That's super cool. Okay. After stream, guys, I'm gonna start cooking dinner for the fam, and then yeah, then I'm gonna be listing for I'm gonna be listing for a little bit, at least a couple hours probably of tonight. I gotta list, I gotta prep orders for tomorrow, which should be pretty simple, and then yeah, I've got I think I've got like 2,000 cards to get listed tonight, which I'm pretty excited about. I think I will increase, I will be increasing my floor price as well a little bit, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, guys, we do have some packs available over at RoarTCG.com. Kind of the last call for packs if you want to jump in and rip that way. Thank y'all so much for being here. It's been a blast. I cannot lie. Cannot lie, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like to do 8 cards per sleeve, personally. There's our punch cards. Then we have our foil lands. Island, swamp, mountain, island, plains, forest. Sweet. Yeah, was it the EX Hydrop? No, the Destiny Rivals has the IR Hydrapple, which is a super cool card. There's our foil lands, and then we have our foil uncommons here, which I'll go ahead and sort this way initially, and then we'll change it out from there. Case SF. Oh, this is a rare. Okay, that's cool. I mean, we'll take a little extra rare. That's a cool foil right there. It's crazy looking. Some of the foils really pop, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there's 2 cars behind them. Sweet. I don't know why I like Applin when I'm What do you mean, bro? Applin's cool, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with liking Applin, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it. My favorite Pokemon is a cute Pokemon as well. Anyone hit that like button lately? Dude, Josh, thanks for being here, bro. I appreciate you. We are wrapping up a little bit here. Just hanging out as I kind of sort through the last little bit of my stuff I have. Actually so excited. But if anybody wants to pick up packs before we close out stream, let me know if you have any questions. RVW S W R R T and W. 2 wrenches. Diet says, because of me liking the Pokemon, it's now my chase card. Dude, I love to see that, bro. It's always good to have chase cards. Like, anytime I open Phantasmal Flames, if I pull a Piplup, bro, I'm freaking out, dude. Actually, just freaking out in general. So I totally understand, man. I get it, brother. Slimy, Soul, and Sudden. Love to see it. Hey, we just got an order. Let's go. Dude, guys, thank y'all so much for the love and support today. I really do appreciate it. Somebody's jumping into the queue here. It is going to be, as I load this in. Oh, Thomas jumping back in, bro. Thomas, let me get you with that that shipping refund. 2 boxes of Gym Pack Volume 3, bro. Dude, thank you so much for the love and support. I appreciate you, man. Let me hit you with that shipping refund there. Got you, brother. And guys, if anybody wants to jump in after Thomas, it's available over at rawrtcg.com. We're gonna get our boxes ready. Okay, perfect. It's good to go. You should get an email about the refund pretty soon on that. Let's move our sorting tray. Dude, we've gotten a lot done, dude. Yeah, 1 more Tri-Cubone. I got you, bro. 2 more boxes, brother. Dude, fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed on the Cubone. You deserve it, bro. I think I literally only have 4 boxes left, so 2 boxes after this. So man, if there's not a Cubone in that entire case, that would surprise me. Yeah, he says, of course, another Gengar would be fine too. Is there an SIR hit in this set too? I don't even know. That really surprised me about your Gym 1, dude. I'm not gonna lie, that was sick. Hitting that Nemona, that was so cool. Here you go, guys. Everyone say good luck, Thomas, in the chat. Thomas, thanks for the love and support today. I appreciate you, man. Mad love to you, dude. Much love. Oh, these packs just fell out right there. These as well. Okay, guys. Everyone say good luck, Thomas. Everyone put the FPMs in the chat. We are looking for the Cubone right now, but we would not be mad at another Gengar. We pulled our first Gengar last weekend as well for Thomas. So let's go ahead and dive in, guys. Let's get it. Thomas, I appreciate you, bro. I hope you have a great week, man. Ceruledge, Absol, the Cubone, and a Houndoom. Go. We've got the Absol, Mismagius. We got the Houndoom, or the Great Houndstone. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Mismagius there. Only Miss Magus, but don't want that. 100%, bro. I know we pulled you at least one Miss Magus, maybe two, right? Clefable and a little Darkrai as well. We want to see a Cubone or a Gengar here. 100% Absol and the Mimikyu. We got two chances here at least for some good stuff. We got the Cubone, we got the Annihilate, and an EX Houndstone. We'll take a little EX hit there for our first hit. Let's see some stamped cards too. We wouldn't mind a stamped energy card. I know we wouldn't. Oh my gosh, we just going crazy there. The Ceruledge and okay, little Chandelure stamps right there. Oh yeah, we pulled you two Miss Maguses. That's crazy work. Actually crazy work. Houndstone, the Lycanroc, and a Yveltal EX. Okay, little Yveltal. Yveltal's a cool Pokemon, man. What was the set that had the Yveltal AR or IR in it? Was that Rift or was that Paldea Evolved? Miss Magus and a Chandelure. Yeah, what's up, DL? Good to see you in the chat, bro. Yo, can I get some codes from the packs, please? We got the Gengar, the Lycanroc, the Morpeko, and the not the Lycanroc, but the Absol. DL, let me know when you're ready for some code cards, bro. I'll give you a couple. I'll give you three. I'll give you three code cards, bro. Okay, you ready? You gotta be fast because there's other people watching on YouTube, bro. There's other people watching, so you better be fast. Ooh, these are good code cards, bro. These are good. Bro, I should even give you these. Are you ready? Here we go, bro. Here we go. Number one, that is a Prismatic Evolutions pack right there. Number two, that is a Heavy Hitters Premium Collection. Number three, another Heavy Hitters Premium Collection, bro. That's a lot of codes. It's a lot of packs. I hope you got them. That's all she wrote right there. Hopefully nobody stole those from you. I got you, bro. Gengar, Clefable, we got the Chandelure, and a Houndstone. Oh, there's another pack there. Picked up two by accident. Lycanroc, Banette, the Darkrai, and the Meowth. Dude, okay, Thomas, you wouldn't be mad at a Meowth either, right? I think the only, did we pull you the Meowth? We've only pulled one. Miss Magus. We got the Gengar and a stamped Ceruledge. Not bad. I do like Ceruledge, one of my faves. Okay, we're about halfway, a little over halfway through this box. We're still waiting for that hit. Guardy. It's the Morpeko AR for our box hit this time. This is a cute card. Not the Cubone though, but at least this is a new one. At least it's a new one. Yeah, I didn't pull you. I pulled, it was like our first day having the boxes. Little Morpeko hit. We'll take a Morpeko there. Cute card. You'd be happy with the Meowth too? Okay, let's see if we get a double hitter box here. Houndoom, the Morpeko, Houndoom, and... Dude, that was a Morpeko Houndoom pack if I've ever seen one in my life. So we got a Morpeko so far. There's a Meowth, Gengar, Gravard, and the Lycanroc EX. Annihilate, we've got the Guardy, Meowth, and an Absol EX for us. Okay. We've got the Miss Magus, Darkrai, Mimikyu, and the Gravard. Last pack magic for our first box is right here. We got the Annihilate, Meowth, the Banette, and, okay, stamped Gengar. We'll take a little stamped Gengar. That's probably the best stamp we could get here. Probably the best stamped card we could get out of the box. Not bad. Okay, we're jumping into the second box now. Gonna move over our bulk a little bit here. Appreciate you, brother. We got the Houndoom, Morpeko, Chandelure, and the Yveltal. I think the EXs are pretty... we should see some duplicates here. For EXs at least. Meowth, Annihilate, Clefable, and the Ceruledge. Fingers crossed, bro. Let's get it. Yo, let's see one Cubone. Let's get it. Thomas deserves his Cubone. Okay, Chandelure. This is a repeat from the first box. Yo, what's up, Cody? Cody's in the house. What's good, brother? How you doing, brother? Absol, Chandelure, Grevard, and Clefable EX. We'll take that. Guys, last call for packs. If anybody wants to jump in over at rartcg.com. Houndstone, the Banette, Absol, and double Absol pack right there. Living the life. Love to see it, bro. Let's go. Miss Magus. Come on, Thomas. We got to manifest some positive vibes. Everyone over on YouTube, hit that like button. Everyone manifest some positive vibes for Thomas. Thomas had some crazy Gem Pack 1 hits. Okay, Super Rod. Super Rod stamped. We'll take that. Not bad. Gotta love hitting some stamped cards. We got the Absol, the Mimikyu, Cheruledge. What am I even saying? What am I even saying? We've got the Houndoom, Gengar, and the Houndoom EX. Okay. We'll take that. Banette, Lycanroc. We got the Houndoom and the Lycanroc. We're about halfway through our box right here. Going strong. Waiting for our box hit. Thomas has got his fingers crossed right now for a God box here with a Cubone in it. Cubone and a Clefable. Cody, much love, brother. Lycanroc, Gengar, Guardy, and the Meowth. We've got the Grevard, the Guardy, and... oh, we got something here, bro. Dude, if this is a Chandelure, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, it's a Grevard. Okay, did we pull this last time too? It's got the Banette, the Gengar, the Ghastly in it, the Drifblim. That's a sick card, bro. Is there anything else in here? Oh yeah, it's got the Shuppet too, and a Ditto. That's a crazy card, bro. We did pull this one recently, Grevard, bro. It's got so many different like cameos in it. I love the little Ditto hanging out right here. Banette's down there in the toy box as well. Yeah, that's a duplicate. I was pretty sure we pulled it for you, bro. The Morpeko and the Grevard from these two boxes so far. We'll see if we got any other hidden hits in here. Any hidden gems. The Guardy, Meowth, Banette. We'll go a little bit faster here. We got about 4 packs left, it looks like. Annihilate, Guardy, and a Gengar. I love that Cody said, I'm living the life. Absolutely crushing it. Darkrai, Miss Magus, Meowth, and, okay, a little stamp Ceruledge. I think it doubled up on the stamps this time. Houndstone, the Gengar, Houndoom. 2 packs left, brother. Thomas, I appreciate the love and support, bro. No Cubone for us, though. That is crazy wild. Annihilate, Cubone, Master Ball, and last pack Magic. The lastest packest of the Magics. We got the Miss Magus, Darkrai, Mimikyu, and the Houndstone EX. Not a bad opening at all, but we did run into some duplicates here. As far as hits go, we got the Grivard. That's a duplicate, but it's a super cute card. Stamped Gengar, probably the best stamp we could get, and then the Morpeko with all the sweets and donuts. And the little Staryu sweet right there. That's pretty cute. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for the love and support, man. Can I get some more code cards? I think that's all I got for you this time, brother. I'm sorry, man. If you wanna pick up some packs on the stream, you can do that for some more code cards. But I think that's all I got for you, bro. This time around. Nick is in the house. Nick says, Morpeko! What's up, Nick? Good to see you, bro. How's your Sunday been, by the way? Hopefully it's been good. You want me to sub? Yo, you can sub if you want to. You don't have to, bro. We're just hanging out, man. You don't have to sub if you don't want to. I'm happy to give you the code cards I did, though. We're hanging out. I stream on DL. I stream on... Oh, thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, I stream on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, man. If you ever want to stop by and say hi. Nick, I hope you've had a great Sunday. Thomas, bro, thank you so much for love and support, man. I appreciate it. And you never know, DL. If you ever ask for code cards, I may give you some more next week. You know what I mean? Like, you just never know. Depends on what we're working with. Oh, Nick was in. Nick, you were over on Instagram. I'm sorry I missed out. He said, "What up, Bulk King?" My buddy just gave me his Prismatic Bulk 2,500 card pickup. Dropped off the cards at GameStop today. Guardy SIR, the Meowth AR. Dude, we were just talking about your Meowth, bro. Erica's Tangela. Dude, that Erica's Tangela is so cool, bro. So cool. It's been a good day, beautiful and sunny. Dude, it's been beautiful here too. It's windy though. We have a cold front coming in Texas. It's supposed to be like freezing weather coming up pretty soon. Crazy work, guys. Okay, guys, last call, guys. Last call for stream. If anybody wants to pick up packs over at rartcg.com. Thanks for hanging out with me as I sort some cards and we open some packs today. I appreciate y'all. Thomas, much love to you, man. Thank you so much, man. Trying to get rich in Pokemon TCG. Love that, bro. Love that. Been a good day, beautiful and sunny, just the way we love to see it. Just the way we love to see it. Pull these over here. DL, do you play the game over on TCG Live? What deck do you play, bro? I want to make an Empoleon deck and a Ceruledge deck. That's what I'm trying to do. I haven't been able to really dive in though. Haven't been able to really capitalize on it. Yeah, have a good one, Thomas. I appreciate you, bro. It is unfortunate we weren't able to get a Cubone. Okay, those are good to go. Yeah, dude, we are literally chilling. We're literally chilling. I got you motivated to get some cards off the PSA, so took a small sub over today. Let's go. Dude, I can't wait to hear how the grades come back, bro. That's awesome. That's amazing. Okay, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Nick, good to see you, bro. I'm actually just about to head out for the night as well. I may be online here and there as well, but y'all Y'all have a great rest of your weekend that you have left, and I will see you guys for the next video and everything like that. I should have a video coming out tonight. I haven't decided yet on what I'm going to talk about, though. But much love, Nick. I hope you get good grades, and I can't wait to hear how it goes. Bye, guys.